themselves comfort in their own habitats. No squirrels hunt for acorns. Even the tree itself is suffocating from the light that clings to its canopy. As you lie in bed, you hear the delicate and desperate fluttering of a moth's wings against the landing light you left on, its fragile wings burning, turning to dust. Another victim dead before the dawn. Like a moth to the flame, I have always been drawn to darkness. I'm not just talking about my emo phase. I have peered down into the oceanic depths and wondered what world exists beyond the reaches of the sun's light. I have gazed upwards to the countless filaments that stud the velveteen heavens and contemplated our very existence. I have walked through the heart of a wild wood, feet grasped by roots and brambles as they extend from the dense and dark thickets. I have sat in silence beside the sea and watched the moon rise, its light gracefully reaching the sands, awakening the life among the tide line, life that is alien to us day dwellers. But those experiences are slipping away, fading quicker than the sun at the day's end. On every horizon, I see moyls arising. To those who don't speak Welsh, moyl describes hills being bold, having an upper rounded outline. Like ghostly landforms, translucent but definitively present. Some yellow, some white, some blue. Light pollution balloons from the city below it, a semi-permanent marker, highlighting the wasteful ways of the human life caught under it. So that's why I work to protect the largest dark sky reserve in Wales. I'm like Batman, but with less money and not even close to having the same amount of uniform. To go from living in one of the most heavily polluted areas of the UK to protecting some of our best dark skies means that I have never taken the dark for granted. I remember what it was like to look up and see nothing but an orange haze above my head. The excitement of hearing about meteor showers and visiting comets being replaced with disappointment and an aching neck. As I stood on illuminated streets, separated from the sky by a barrier of light, I understand what it means to stand beneath your first star-filled night sky and be completely blown away by the depth and beauty of thousands of stars hanging in a crystalline sky. The tranquility that washes over your mind when finally it is given a break from incessant incandescents and LEDs. I know what so many have lost, so I know how important it is that we protect what is left and restore the stars to our skies where the dark has been stolen so suddenly. I am one of the lucky ones. I can step out of my front door and within a few minutes of walking, break free of the illuminated border and be out into an oasis of darkness. My horizon is still plagued by domes of light here and there, but above me arcs the Milky Way, while Orion hangs above the hill, leading me out into the night. Darkness must not become another part of our world that is sacrificed due to the human condition. It must not become another point of access for the elite, for those who can jet off to find darkness in far-flung places. Darkness should not be a privilege afforded to the few. The night sky is for everyone, all beings, all things. Solving light pollution will not stop the climate and biodiversity crises on its own. But as you will hear, it's a piece of the puzzle that we have the answers to, right now. A jigsaw piece that is easy, simple, and cheap to slot into place. It's an edge piece with two flat edges, guiding us to easily do the right thing, buying us much needed time while we solve more perplexing pieces that we are not yet sure how to piece together. So, why aren't we acting? Where is the rage against the dying of the night? Chapter 1. Who's afraid of the dark? Imagine your favourite beautiful place. Sunlight filters through, warming your skin. Perhaps the coconut-esque scent of gorse fills your nose, and birdsong fills your ears. Now, imagine that place being obscured by a haze, a vapour, a mist. Your eyes obscured by a gloomy fog. You can no longer see the flowers, nor the river's winding bank, and the gently swaying branches of the willowy trees. The sunlight that once invigorated you has been blocked off, its rays cut away. You feel disorientated. Which way did you walk here? How will you get back? The landscape and everything in it has been smothered. Now,